Holy.
No, I swear to you, I walk away from my car.
I'd pop the trunk. Sorry, there's a dead body.
In the vast and unpredictable world of law enforcement, police officers sometimes stumble upon discoveries that are truly one in a billion. From enormous drug busts to solving decade-old mysteries, these are the stories where the ordinary beat turns into an extraordinary tale. Here are 4 of the most shocking cases I've found where police made once-in-a-lifetime discoveries.
Got a car, 73 and a 55 on LA 17. All right, I get the guy out. He's super nervous. He lies to me about his address. He's got no driver's license.
On what appeared to be a normal afternoon on July 29, 2020, 18-year-old Michael Mitchell was pulled over for speeding on the highway. An officer clocked him racing down the road, going 73 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. However, the situation soon devolved from a routine speeding ticket to something much more sinister.
Hey, driver. Hey, step back here with me, man. How are you? Hey, good afternoon. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. The reason why I stopped you was for speeding. You know how fast you're going?
No, sir.
73 and a 55, so it's 18 over the limit. Do you have your driver's license?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
Then why are you driving?
I was just
Okay.
going home.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
It's okay. I was just asking.
The deputy pulling Michael over seems very understanding and tries to put Michael at ease by asking clear questions and not giving him a hard time. Michael responds respectfully by calling the officer sir and answering his questions truthfully. However, it is noticeable that Michael is avoiding eye contact. This is the first of many signs that Michael has something much darker to hide than recklessly driving without a license.
What's your name, man?
Michael
Michael what?
Mitchell.
Michael Mitchell. How old are you, Michael?
I'm 18.
Okay, Michael Mitchell. Is anybody with you?
No, sir. It's just me.
You have insurance? All right, show me your insurance. Whose car is this, man?
Big brother's car.
Your big brother's? You smoking weed today? Look at me.
I did early. I'm not high right now.
Okay. All right, we'll take a look at you. Do you have an ID? You have any ID? Is there any weed in the car, man?
Michael pretends to be so focused on finding the insurance that he can't hear the officer's questions about the presence of marijuana in the car. The officer isn't buying it, but little does he know that he will soon have something much worse than drugs hidden in the car to worry about.
Don't stop. Step here. Step here to me. Look at me, Michael. Make eye contact with me. Step out here. Step up here. Is there any weed in the car? Yes or no?
It's just a doobie in the ashtray, like.
Okay.
Other than that, there's
Anything else?
Dizzy.
All right. You be honest with me, I'll be honest with you. I ain't looking for no roach. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else in there?
Yes, sir. I promise.
Okay, it's in the ashtray? In that
Yes.
cup thing?
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When did you puff last?
This was
Be
like
honest. Because I'm a drug recognition expert.
about an hour ago.
Okay.
Michael sounds truthful about there being no more marijuana in the car. However, after failing to answer where he lives, the officer will become even more suspicious of the contents of Michael's car.
All right, where are you headed right now?
I was headed back home.
Where's home?
Um,
What's your address?
I got home.
No, stop. Come here. Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live? You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there, how I got lost.
So what's the address? What? You don't know your address?
No, sir.
Okay, come back here. Come back here. All right. Prop up on this bumper right here, okay? Just sit down right here, okay? All right? All right.
20 westbound at 133 with Texas.
You've admitted there's a small amount of marijuana in the car, and I've smelled it. It's probable cause.
Texas.
Can I take a look in your car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. But there's nothing else in there? No weapons? Nothing? Okay.
According to Louisiana law, police can use probable cause to search a specific part of your vehicle. However, They are not allowed to search other parts of the car without probable cause. This could get the officer in trouble if he searches areas of the car that don't make much sense, given the situation. To play it safe, the deputy gains consent from Michael to conduct a full search of his vehicle.
It's your brother's car? It's your brother's car? Hey, come here. Put that phone on that hood. You know, you ain't gonna sit here and be texting behind my back while I'm sitting here in this car. Get on that car. All right, now step here. When did all this happen?
While searching the vehicle, the deputy discovers 3 bullet holes in the left passenger window, shifting his attention from a drug search to a potential homicide investigation.
When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it
How long ago?
happened
Days?
Yeah, it was like
Okay, come back. Just leave this here. Come back here. Just stay right here in front of my car. I'm here about a mile north. About a mile north of LA 4 on LA 17. And I got this car speeding 73 and a 55. It's a black and orange Camaro. And it's got bullet holes all in the driver's side, right by the door. I was just seeing if y'all had this car suspected of anything down here. Chandra Henderson is the name on the car, on the registration. He said he thinks his brother said his car was in something 2 nights ago. Now he says he lives in Winsboro, but he's got a Richwood address, and the car comes back out of Monroe, and he's got this he's got a GPS thing put in, but he don't even know the address, so he's lying about a bunch of junk.
As the deputy is calling in to request more information about the Camaro, an unknown man suddenly pulls up onto the scene.
Well, I got somebody pulling up behind me, scooter. All right, thank you, fella. Hey, now, who are you?
I'm Anthony Robin. They don't scare me to death.
Well, how are y'all here?
Called my people from Monroe. That's them on the phone.
What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey.
Okay, give me the phone. Hey, man. Hey, this is good. Sir? Okay, he's not giving that name. No. Okay, first off, hold up. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. Who am I talking to? Okay, what? His name is Michael Robinson?
Yeah, it should be the owner of that car. It may be in his name,
Okay, he's not giving that name, though.
Now the officer has learned that Shauna, the woman who the Camaro is registered under, is the mother of a Michael Robinson. In addition to this, the deputy discovers that Robinson has been missing, and that is why this random man tracked down the Camaro. He was doing so in the hopes of finding out the whereabouts of his relative.
All right, let me ask you something. Did you give me your right name?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Michael Dwayne Mitchell Jr., I swear to God.
Take your hat off. Take your hat off. You got plaits in your head?
No, sir.
Okay. Where do you live? Be honest to me. Monroe?
Yes, sir.
Richwood.
Yes,
You don't live in Winsboro.
No, sir.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something. What's up? Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now. You're going to be in jail.
I'm just going to my sister's out
To your sisters? So when I kept asking you where you live, you don't even know because this ain't even your house. You better get some act right in you and stop lying to me, or I swear to God you're fixing to go to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's the last freaking lie you better tell me. What's his Robinson last name? Michael Robinson. That's your brother. Who took the car? Who took that car from whoever it belonged to?
He gave me permission for the car.
Michael Robinson gave you permission to drive this car?
Yes, sir.
After confirming that Michael is not the same person as Michael Robinson, Mitchell claims that Robinson is his brother. No longer having any trust in Mitchell, the officer radios in to see if he can find any more information about the car, as well as Mitchell's story.
I just had this guy named Hamp Ellis on the phone. Hamp said that there's a kid that's been reported missing and that they took the car from Monroe, and he lied to me about his his address and where he's from. This Hamp Ellis said that the daddy's looking at him. Some random guy pulls up behind me and said, "Hey, this guy's looking for that kid. I need to know if this car has been reported missing, stolen." He said that Robinson gave him permission to have this car. Okay, so I just need to know if it's been reported stolen or missing, so we can work it up from the back. 73 and a 55. I get him out. And I know he's BSing to me about where he's going. He says he's going to his sister's house down here. If you could, hey, talk to him. See if you can figure out if the sister thing is legit. He's got the GPS on his phone on the back lid. He said that's where he's going. And I knew he was lying then.
After realizing that he does not have enough evidence to pursue charges against Michael in relation to Robinson's unknown whereabouts, the officer tries to find out whether the police can confiscate the car.
Evidently, he got the 3 bullet holes in it, and the boy's been reported missing. Do we need to do anything specific with the car? Crap. Okay. Man, I just don't want something bad to come back on this with me letting it go.
I remember reading
Okay.
that name.
Like, this looks close. Like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And the boy, see? So he's lying his ass off. We go looking for the person who owns the car, find out that the son of the owner of the car is missing, and now we got bullet holes all in the car.
I got you.
So something's...
Something bad.
The only thing he lied about was his address in Winsboro.
Not knowing what else to do, the deputy decides to search the only part of the car he has not thus far, the trunk, a decision which will reveal the horrible and harrowing truth behind this incident.
I'm gonna do the obvious thing I want to do. Hey. Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Don't move. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. Have one present during any questioning. At any time, you can choose not to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the court. Do you understand? Do you understand? Who is that? Who is that?
That's him.
Who is who?
That's Mike.
That's Mike. How did Mike get there? Tell me.
It wasn't me, man. It was.
Okay.
I just hit it, bro. I did.
You just hit him?
That's it.
Upon discovering the missing Michael Robinson in the trunk of the Camaro, the officer instantly arrests Mitchell. After being questioned about what happened, Mitchell breaks down into tears, claiming that he only hid the body but did not commit the grave crime of killing the young man. However, after being brought to and questioned in an interrogation room, Michael finally cracks and admits he was the one that shot and killed Robinson.
So once I seen it, my first reaction, I just pulled mine out and I just started going, and I didn't stop until I ran out.
And, okay, after that, he still falls to the ground like you're talking about. Then what happened?
That's when I went for his gun and I shot him in the head.
During the interrogation, Michael admitted to being part of an armed robbery with Robinson and a few others that ultimately led to Robinson's death. It was also discovered that Mitchell drove to Winsboro with the intention of leaving Robinson's body and vehicle at a drop-off site. Mitchell claims that the shooting was done in self-defense yet he was still charged with second-degree murder. After his trial, Mitchell was sentenced to 25 years of hard labor for manslaughter. The next incident we'll review took place on September 18, 2022, in Palm Coast, Florida. At around 3 a.m., a mobile gas station alarm went off, to which deputies swiftly responded. When officers arrived at the scene, they found James Wilson Duke passed out in his truck, smelling like marijuana.
Sheriff's Office. Start my second unit. Sheriff's Office. Hey, Sheriff's Office. Right here. You okay? What's going on?
You're shooting a lot.
I'm trying not to.
Right. I mean, you're not doing a real good job at it.
Huh?
You're not doing a real good job at it.
Okay, well, there's no need for an attitude. You okay?
Yeah. I got no attitude.
Huh?
I said, I don't have an attitude.
Okay.
I stopped to take a nap and.
Okay.
And, damn, I forgot I passed out behind the gas station. I asked the guy, I stopped, and I was like, man, let me take a nap out back.
The guy from the gas station or the
There was
vehicle, the auto shop?
No, not the bottle shop, the dude at the gas station. And he's
Okay.
like, we'll be here like 11 or 12. And I was like, alright, I'll just take a nap for like an hour, and after like 3 o'clock, I guess.
I got you. Sorry. Try not to blind you. What's your first name?
Justin?
Justin?
Yeah.
Do you have a middle initial?
Huh?
Middle initial? Middle name?
Middle initial? Oh,
Yeah. It's
My,
not that hard. Unless you're trying to make up a name.
no, man.
The suspect already got off on the wrong foot by responding rudely to the officer, and now he is failing to provide his middle name, arousing suspicion. Combined with the fact the suspect is half naked and obviously loitering in the parking lot, things are not looking too good for him.
Well, I mean, why are y'all messing with me?
Huh?
I got permission to be here.
I don't know that. I got a call here about an alarm, checking out the property, making sure everything's secured.
yeah.
I find you passed out in the passenger seat of the vehicle, and you're giving me a hard time of giving me your name. And it's past the hours of operation. It's not looking too good for you, bud, so.
Well, I mean, what time is it?
Oh, my watch is dead, but it's probably 3:30-ish. Maybe.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what's your middle name?
can I get myself together, my name's Will. I don't know what,
Justin?
No. Wilson.
Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
According to Florida law, a police officer can search a vehicle without a warrant or the driver's consent if the officer has probable cause to believe the car has illegal drugs or contraband. Now that the deputy has confirmed that the suspect was evading questions about his identity and providing a fake name, she has enough probable cause to search his vehicle.
Do me a favor, Wilson. Keep your hands up on that dash. Nope, sit up. Sit up. Keep your hands on that dash where I can see them. You understand?
Got a needle. Yep. Out here. With stuff in it. Yep. Loaded syringe. Careful. Scale. Passenger. Burglary tools? Burglary tools. We got all that. We got hammers here. And that's also out. Like, that's not normal for that to be. Yeah. Which that, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually an expensive dead blow hammer right there, but I don't think it's fine right there. Holy.
Although it doesn't look like much, the cop's extreme reaction is warranted. The substance found inside the suspect's bag was fentanyl, and the amount seized was enough to kill over 150,000 people.
Yeah? Hey. That's a lot of fentanyl. Huh? A bunch of fentanyl. Okay. Okay, well, let's continue.
Officers at the scene originally charged Duke with giving a false name to law enforcement, loitering or prowling, and resisting an officer. After confirming that Duke was in possession of 338 grams of fentanyl, police tacked on charges of trafficking in fentanyl and possession with intent of burglary tools, as well as possession of drug paraphernalia. Duke is still awaiting trial, so make sure to subscribe to receive a future update on the situation. Our next seemingly impossible discovery took place on April 17, 2019, as suspects Stephen Mark Cox and Scott Samuel Green were traveling down an Arkansas interstate highway in a white SUV. The two men looked to be following a black pickup truck too closely, so Arkansas State Trooper Christopher Short pulled them further to see if something was wrong. Little did Trooper Short know that his hunch would lead to the craziest discovery of his career.
How y'all doing? I'm Trooper Short, State Police. We just stopped you back. You're following that vehicle in front of that truck a little bit closer when he's exiting right there. Give us a Just get the driver's license? Sure. Right here. You got your, is this your vehicle or? You got your rental plate for it? Come back with me, have a seat real quick, and I'll get you in just a second, okay? Yeah, just come on back with me. Yeah, come back here with me.
The trooper finds out that the car is a rental, further adding to his suspicions. Knowing that something was off, Officer Short attempts to question the two men separately to see if their stories match up.
Okay, weapons or anything?
I have a pocket knife. It's in my inside right here.
Okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. Yeah, you just have a seat in the front seat there. So where y'all heading to? Oh, man. You always traveling suit and ties?
Well, I mean, yeah, we always dress nice. His brother used to own the business, and he passed away, and he always insisted that we're always, dressed nicely, like ready for court or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that feeling. So just you just flying back, it looks like. I'm assuming here.
Yeah, we're flying back.
Okay. What business, y'all?
It's actually bail bonds business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago was that there for?
Like 3 days.
What's the guy's name you going after?
Well, there's actually there was two guys who were going after this guy, Derek Colombo.
Oh, bad guy.
He's a piece of work, man.
Really?
Like a stalker, like just burning down like his ex-girlfriend's door, like all kinds of just bad shit.
Wow.
Crazy.
Sounds like it. Plenty of those people around. I got buddies that are in the bail business around here and stuff. They chase people all over the place.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually spent quite a bit of time back here, like in Arkansas and Oklahoma. When I was younger, yeah. I went to school at Markhoma, in Tahlequah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So when I was in high school.
What's the name of it?
Markhoma. No longer though.
I was gonna say I went to Northeastern State up there in Tahlequah.
Oh, no kidding, really?
Yeah, I got my degree up there.
Wow.
You ever been in trouble for anything or nothing like that? Or?
Like 20 years ago, I was in trouble because my friend let me use a car, and actually I got joyriding, but that was like 20 years ago.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Green tells a story that he and Cox work as bounty hunters in the bail bonds business. He claims that they are currently tracking down a stalker and that they're in Arkansas after spending 3 days in Virginia. When asked about his criminal history, Green decides to omit the fact that he was arrested in the past on drug-related charges. Instead, he only mentions the time he was caught joyriding and even puts the blame on his friend that was there with him. The deputy then radios in to confirm the men's criminal histories. While waiting to hear back from the sheriff's office, Trooper Short walked up to Cox to hear his side of things, a decision that marked the beginning of the end for the duo.
Hey, what y'all here? We're going to okay. Who's the guy's name? Yeah. How long are you going to stay there for? How long are you going to stay for? We're going to go and check a couple of breaths. We'll go back home. Come right back? How y'all get back? This is a one-way? Yeah, we're going to fly back. Oh, y'all? Okay. Because if we're here, then we go over the I see. And y'all just got to find it? Yeah, we're not going to sound like we're going to take it in some kind of plan. You ever been in trouble for anything like that? I did a DUI in 2007. Most people have, so. All right, man. Hang tight, okay?
The trooper notices that the two men's stories don't match. Cox states that the two of them had only been in Virginia for a single day, and he could not even remember the names of the men they were supposedly chasing. After being asked about his criminal past, Cox mentions a DUI, but also conveniently excludes the time he was arrested on drug-related charges. Having his suspicions heightened even further, Trooper Short gains consent to search the duo's SUV and soon makes a shocking discovery.
All right, man, you have a seat back in there. Yep, oh no, back in there, right here. So you don't have no weapons up or nothing like that? Y'all really nervous.
No, I'm not nervous at all.
He is, he's real
I'm nervous because when I'm driving these people out here, man, they drive like nuts, crazy, cutting people off. These trucks almost ramming me to the side.
Man,
look at my hands, man, just in the air conditioner and like all bloodshot, like just,
When I'm in my personal vehicle, it's,
Yeah.
No drugs.
No.
Would you care if I search your vehicle to make sure?
I don't care.
Okay. Did you rent it or he rented it?
Yeah, well, we both signed for it.
Oh, you both did. All right, well, have you guys jump out and stand up in front of your vehicle there, and I'll get you out here shortly. I just put you guys in front up there. Yeah, y'all just, he's going to search you guys' vehicle real quick. And I'll get you guys out here in just a second, okay? Yeah, y'all can just hang right up there if you want. Yeah. No weapons on you, man, nothing like that. Hey, I'll explain everything in just a minute, what all's going on. So, don't get in trouble or nothing, okay? We just...
I'm wondering, because I was asleep, and I was like, what's
Yeah,
you know.
Okay. Yeah, y'all just both extremely nervous, so... You got the keys? Sit on the ground. Sit down. You want no weapons on you?
No, not any weapons on me. Just that one I told you about.
Okay. Can you send us in headquarters my contact with IT?
Where? Oh. I'm trying to fill you up here, don't you?
Thanks, 311050.
Hey, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can get your court law. You have the right to have an attorney press a different question. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you at no cost. Okay, anytime to stop answering questions.
The trooper opens up a secret compartment in front of Green. Inside is a staggering 37 pounds of cocaine. Caught red-handed, Green uselessly feigns ignorance.
I don't know what that is.
Make it look see.
I don't.
This ain't my first rodeo.
I don't know what this is.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Something that's going to hurt me.
I don't know what that is, honestly. I don't.
You don't have any weapons on you, man? Nothing like that? Okay. Just don't put your hands together flat. Like that? Do it like this. Make it better over there. Okay, you can stand up right back up by my door.
Despite their best efforts to avoid suspicion by wearing fine suits and keeping up a calm demeanor, the two were unable to hide their nervousness, which ultimately led to their downfall. On May 14th, 2020, Cox was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release on one count of possession with intent to distribute more than 11 pounds of cocaine. A few days later, Green was sentenced to 3 years and 10 months in federal prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release on one count of conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute cocaine. And now, the final case we will look at blew open an investigation that had gone cold for nearly 30 years. On August 16, 2022, just east of Atlanta, Georgia, Oconee County Deputy Devan Blair was on patrol doing random vehicle registration checks. She eventually stopped a car with tags signifying an expired registration, a fairly routine occurrence. However, once she started to identify the man, things started to take a crazy turn.
What's your last name?
Sakim.
Sakim. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you go and step out the vehicle for me.
She's gonna come and get me. Yeah, so you're about 57 minutes away from me. I was almost at the hospital.
Alright, take this off for me.
Send me what the information you put in your GPS, because that way
I didn't go.
The same thing.
I don't know the name of this place right here.
We'll get it figured out. We'll text it to her. It's Prince Avenue.
It's
Alright,
Prince
so
Avenue.
here's what's gonna happen, Sakim, okay? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to place you in custody today, okay? You have to go down to jail.
Oh no.
You gotta get booked in, they're gonna take your fingerprints and picture and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on a suspended license, you gotta go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
When police ran the driver's license the suspect handed to them, it came back as a suspended license, forcing the police to take him into custody. Our suspect tries to plead with deputies, claiming that he has young children he has to take care of and cannot be gone for long. However, the officers do not budge with their decision.
No, I really
We don't have a choice at this time.
Please
So we're
put
placing you in
Auntie-
arrest. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back, please.
Please put
Turn
Auntie
around,
on the
put your hands
phone.
behind your back. Who set the phone up on the car?
They put me under arrest right now. I don't know.
For driving with suspended license?
Driving with suspended license. I didn't know. And it's not even showing.
Unfortunately, the law is different here in Georgia than it is in South Carolina. If you have a suspended license, you have to go down to the jail and get booked in.
Oh, but sir, can you speak to my aunt? She has.
We're on speakerphone. She can hear us right now. Yeah.
No, please speak to her. Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
Sorry about that. Unfortunately, we're stuck.
Please, sir.
You're driving a car without valid insurance.
My son.
You got that taken care of. You're already driving a car without valid insurance.
I won't drive. My cousin.
You can't trust me not to drive.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're gonna walk you back to this other car.
Please, sir.
We're gonna walk you to my daughter's car. Come on,
sir. Come on. Please, my aunt is old. She's 80 years old. Sir, please.
Do you have anything on
I
you
will
with
not.
kind of poke
I
stick
swear,
or
you can.
Sammy?
Please check me.
Okay.
Please check everything on
I'm
you.
gonna search you incident to arrest.
Huh?
See where it says emergency 911?
Yes.
Face towards that for me.
Okay. Sir.
Separate your feet out for me a little bit. Nothing in your pockets, right?
Sir, please.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I have a child at the house that they cannot take care of.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I beg you. I beg of y'all. I will not touch my car. You can take my keys out.
What all do you need out of your car?
I only need my family. That's it.
Table.
I do for my entire car. I do for my.
I do seat for me.
Sir,
easiest way is to turn and face towards me and then sit down in the seat. Slide your legs in.
Sir, I do for my entire family.
Okay.
Do you know?
I don't have a choice here, man. I'm telling you.
I told you I was not going to get in my car.
We don't have a choice.
I wasn't going to get in my car.
You have a suspended license. You're driving a car without insurance. You've got that taken care of.
I've been doing it every
you got
day.
Suspended registration. So you have to go down to the jail and get booked in. Just take your photograph. They're going to take your fingerprints. They give you a bond amount. You can bond out, and then you can get on the way up to the hospital. But you can't drive.
Sir,
so have a seat for me, please.
Okay, may I speak after you?
Have a seat for me, please.
Are you going to
sit down and then I'll listen to you? Okay, so what do you want to tell me?
On everything, my aunt just had a stroke. My uncle just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago. I'm here helping my family. I don't even know who can come and buy me out. I don't even know who can come and buy me out. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a crook. I look how old I am.
Did you get a ticket or something?
I didn't get.
Take care of.
I mean,
why would they suspend your license in South Carolina?
I just found out speaking to the deputy.
Yeah.
I just found out that maybe when we had a car that I had that got repossessed, that I didn't take my name off of it.
Okay. I wouldn't imagine that they'd suspend you for a repossession.
And the officer is correct here. The license was not suspended due to a repossession. In fact, the driver's license the suspect was using was under a false name, likely the cause of the suspension. But if you thought the man was nervous because he was about to get caught for providing a fake identity, the true cause for concern is actually much more alarming.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's no information's coming up. I won't drive. I'll have my cousin.
Can you slide your legs in for us?
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Oh, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Sir, sir.
Okay, so the way you're sitting right now is not a good position. You're a tall guy. You got long legs. Can you slide your knees over this way and sit at an angle?
Wherever it is, I'm going. Could you let them know where it is to find me?
Yeah, so when you get there, you'll be able to call them.
How can I call them?
When they book you in, they'll give you some phone calls, so you can call them.
Yeah,
all right?
Yes, because I don't.
Yeah.
Why? I thought you was gonna let my cousin pick me up. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
Once the suspect was brought to the jail and booked, police were shocked at the results that came back from the fingerprinting. It turns out that the man's real name is Mohammed Bilal El Amin, a fugitive wanted for the murder of 18-year-old college student Jaffred Tucker in 1994. At one point, El Amin was even classified under the FBI's Most Wanted. Nearly 30 years later, police were able to catch the main suspect in this tragic case, even if it was by accident. On February 24, 2023, Mohammed was indicted for felony murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charges. As of January 2024, he is still awaiting trial and sentencing, so be sure to subscribe to receive future updates on this case. If you like this video, watch one of the 2 videos seen here, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest and craziest criminal cases and body camera footage, please make sure to subscribe. Stay safe, and goodbye.